Alright, I'm here today, and this is going to be a huge day for me. This has been something that's been a long time in the making, and it's been quite a while to get everything together to get this. Long story short, I got a lot of my equipment stolen. I'll make a video about it if you guys need it or would be interested in it. Long story short, I got like 20,000 bucks of my equipment stolen, and I am using that money to invest into different things that I find more useful. So this is essentially everything. I have the case here with some other stuff. I'll do a review of that later. But this should be everything I need for the actual drone itself. So in these packages, I have the Inspire 2 with the X5S camera. I wanted the X7, but let's be honest, I can't justify spending that much more money for it. Looks like an amazing camera, but at least for me, right now, I can't do it. Okay, so just load this guy up. Blank shipping label. And this is the Inspire 2 remote. I got 2 remotes in this setup, so then, yeah, I can have 2 remotes. 2 more batteries, so I'll have a total of 8. I have 4 in there, then another 4 with the remote. The Cine SSD, and then I got 1 and 2 Cine SSD, both the 480 gigs. From what I heard, it only takes about 20 minutes to fill one of these up, so it shoots higher bitrate than the red Scarlet W you guys are watching this there, which is insane. More pack material. This is the X5S camera. I got one with the 15mm lens, and then I also got a 45mm lens here. Just because I like some variation, and that's the reason why I went with this instead of getting another Inspire or Phantom 4 Pro, because this you can have interchangeable lenses, a lot higher quality. I'm sure you guys know, 5.2K, shoot cinema DNG and ProRes, if you buy the license. And then I got one of these because if I'm launching off of sand, I thought I would just get this. It was 10 bucks. And that's the first box.
That was pretty cinematic, I must say.
Really? I wasn't shooting in slow motion though.
Oh damn.
And then this is the main box. Give this guy a little bit of an open. So the story behind this is customs took forever. They needed like my social security number and all that stuff to get it imported. Because obviously this guy was sent straight from the factory in China. So customs was being a little pain in the ass. I mean, they gotta do their job, but it's delivered a lot later than it was supposed to. Okay. Huzzah. Inspire 2. Looks like it's been a little sitting. I don't know. Looks like the thing got warm. The paper's not entirely white. And then selling you on DJI Refresh Care, which I didn't get. I have my own private insurance. I'll read through that later. This has stuff in it. I don't know what. This stuff. The labels and I think battery insulators are these. A flathead screwdriver. I don't know what that's for. And then 2, I think they're prop connectors in case you break them. And then on the other side, we have a box here, which I don't know what's in it. This is just a power cable. I'm guessing one of these will also be the power brick, maybe. Nothing's in there. Whatever this is, I think this is the calibration mat. It's quite heavy actually. This is the calibration mat for calibrating all the sensors. I'll do a full review on everything to walk through it because this was something that I still don't really know what I'm doing with, so that's what that is. That's that box. We're done with that.
Time for the big.
Now time for the big cast. Time for the big box. Inspire 2. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be. Seems pretty freaking light. Once I get in that box, so everything will change. But nice box. Comes in the carrying case thing. Just take a scissor look at this. Cut it straight. Yeah, I'll cut it straight in there. Sure, there's a better way that you're supposed to do this, but I'm not doing it that way. Yep, there's a fold. That was supposed to pull. Oh well. Alright. So we undo all these latches. I think there's on each side. It's just a push and an in. That's it. You ready? Please say it's not upside down. You hear the angels singing? Right here we got all the props. I think there's 2 full sets of props in there. I'll look at that in a minute. Then here we have things that are strewn around from transport, but that's how it is. And we got the actual craft. Wow, this thing is not very heavy for the size of it. First impressions, smells kind of funny. It does. Nice build quality. Metal and carbon for everything. This is plastic, actually. I think this is all plastic. Motors, huge, nice big motors on here. All the vision sensors and all that. I'll do a full review once I get it up and running and comfortable. But as for now, I'll put this guy back in here. There's 2 more batteries in here. Empty like all the other ones. We got the battery charger. Very nice design. Opens up like this, all 4. So you can charge 4 batteries at a time. I think it's only a sequential charger. So it'll charge 2 at a time, but not all 4 at the same time. Then you plug it in there. 1 remote. This guy's a lot heavier than what I'm used to. This is, wow. So I'm coming from a Phantom 4 Pro, just so you guys know. And I've flown the Phantom 3s and Inspires. And I somehow can't get this thing up. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, because my girlfriend's filming and she's complaining about how heavy the red is.
Might be a little shaky.
Might be a little shaky, but give her a rest. She's great. So here's the remote. Definitely has some more weight to it than the Phantom 4 Pro. Has a HDMI out, so you can do live streaming. I think this is a 1080p stream, actually. 1080p 30, I don't think it's 1080p 60. Good feeling. Return to home and the switch for adjusting it from landing and up mode. I don't know what you call it. So give this all a charge, and then I'll come back to you once everything's back and up and running, and I'll give you guys my first impressions. Thanks. So then this is the other stuff that I got in the box. The X5S, this is really the only thing that I find interesting. I might get one of these after. X5S, open it. DJI Refresh, or DJI Care. 48 hours, something I'll read eventually. Nice packaging. This guy out. That's all that's in this box. You got a phone. This is very nice feeling. Comes in this. I think this will fit in here somewhere. I think it fits there or maybe there. I'm not sure, but this will fit into the box. This box, but it'll also fit in the Pelican that it's sitting on. Opening it up. Ta-da. Nicely fitted foam. Comes with a weather sealant roll. Apparently people are saying definitely make sure you use this. Lens cap, silica gel. Good to see this. And get it out carefully. There's the actual camera. This is what it flies. So this is the 15mm lens, and it has a manual aperture. I did not know that. Oh, it has an auto, so you can set it on manual. Ignore the police sounds. I live in a city, Honolulu. But yeah, that's that. Nothing crazy. this lens is there, then you can just mount it like this, and I'll give you a little peek of the sensor. Ready? And peek of the sensor. Micro Four Thirds sensor. I don't know. Should be a good thing. So I'll come back to you once I get this all set up, but then my first impressions.